Alright everyone, just a quick update on the jacuzzi project. You're looking at a portion of the spa pack with the lid swung open. This is it. It's a hardwood, dark finish lid, and then it swings open. And right now you're looking at the components. That little gray switch is the water pump, and the circulator pump. It's the valve coming in, the pipe coming from the circulator pump up over into the heater. I still need to get the electrical panel that goes inside there, and the pipe, the valve that goes back out to the pipe that feeds back to the tub. You can see the wiring. Just a few of the components. The cord, the plug for the pump, the sensors A and B right here, the top side switch, the lights, 12 volts. Here's the pump, the jet pump, 2-speed massage. It's currently a 3/4 horse, 120 volt, 2-speed. Bottom valve is the water line coming in. Just pull up. That's the valve coming in. Line going out. That's all 2-inch. On the right, the jet pump. Jet pumps are always 2-inch. Circulator pump, it's always going to be 1.5-inch line. And this is the back of the light fixture right here. It's the actual component's kind of MIA right now. That. It's the conduit coming up into the box. As you can tell, there's a few other components. You can have a switch receptacle. Put in like LED rope lights or any of that fun stuff. Here's the GFCI receptacle right here. It's kind of hard to see. Here's the GFCI receptacle. That's all the switches and devices on the outside will have all the marine plates. Here's the outer siding. This is the hardwood siding. View from the pack looking this way. You know, it's still kind of a mess. But as you can tell, this thing's built just like its cousin, the Beachcomber Spa. The Beachcomber Spas. A quick tour over here. Here's the return fittings. These are all pre-done to specifications. This is your skimmer filter. So the skimmer on top. The basket comes out. The basket comes out. You have a filter element underneath. It's kind of hard to get in there with bouncing that. That comes out. Oop. Comes out of there. Oop. Yeah, the filter comes out of the hole. It's all in one. It's a filter, just a standard screw-in cartridge, nothing fancy. The bottom of the filter barrel. Have an equalizer and a suction fitting. It all goes back together. Goes back down in there. The threads in that hole. Threads in that hole. Couple turns. And the basket goes back down in. Fitting. And boom. Can't even tell there's a... You see, it looks just like a standard skimmer from the front. Space saving all in one. And that's what it looks like. And it just swings out. There's the basket. Still have to do something about the lid. It's a little collar. It's the pipe. So the fittings right here. Some of the hoses. There's one of the return lines of God knows what. But as It's one of the two returns. Faceplate return there. This guy down here, same thing, two of them. And the pipe, they both hook up over here. It's kind of weird.